Back at it like a craftmatic, you heard?
Back, no diaper on, showing his ass, running around with an arrow to shoot you in your ass to make you feel love. That's crazy. Not shoot you in the heart to make you love,
Doom
or just
swagger.
hit you in the arm to make you love. He hit you in the ass
Word,
to make
word,
you love.
word.
That's crazy.
Doom swagger.
Some little man named Cupid, apparently that's his name, fly around every year to arouse your flesh. Every year around that time, your flesh get aroused. Huh? It get aroused of the rose petal smells.
Doom swagger.
Terrible. Mm. So is it biblical for you to lie, cheat on God? Hmm? Huh? Yeah, they working hard. Blue glove doom. No doubt. We always bagging up YouTube crack, man. All day we bagging up YouTube crack. Huh? Huh? The same way you this is, that's you. Right? It's the same way. See, while you doing this, I'm doing it too. But I'm doing it, putting it together. You just two different. Huh? The same way when you say this, you be saying this. That's what you'd like to do. That ain't my style. We took this, we turned it around, and that's what this means. Huh? See, y'all got a problem with that. To us, that means you're talking a lot, but I don't know what it means today. Huh? Huh? So I turn it around. We go like that. That's my old days. Where that at? Put that up in. Huh? 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 It's Blue Glove Doom, man. Blue Glove Sunday. Uh-huh. No doubt. Did you bring God money? Hmm? We hustling. We hustling. It's a tough job, but somebody got to do it. And we love doing the job. What up? I'm waiting for Pat Ballard to wake up in the morning. Huh? I'm waiting for Pat Battle. I love Pat Battle in the morning. Pick up the Pat Battle, the news correspondent, anchor. She gets busy. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, that's funny. You like you came from the Coliseum in Rome. I like that. Capitol Records. What's up, baby? I see you. Mm-hmm. Doing the swag guard. You already know. Huh? Did you bring God money? Get in the building. Get in the building, talk dirty. Get in the building and talk about how you were dancing around yesterday in your fancy clothes, looking like a fancy clown yesterday. Huh? That's what MF was talking about. Niggas like you, a fancy clown. Huh? Huh?
Word.
Huh?
With the tight jeans on.
Huh?
Talking about
Hmm? Like what you type. That's all I ask, man. Huh?
pretty much.
Like what you type. Tasha, you know, every day is Valentine's Day. You heard? Every day is love. Every day when we come out is love. It ain't just got to be that particular day to show love and wait for that day to have some special love. We got special love every day. We it's so special. We special ed. I'm so special. They kept me in special ed, man. Huh? Special education. Special. Huh? When they was calling me crazy, Mama said, you ain't crazy. We just misunderstood. Huh? Mama, they said I'm crazy. Nah, you're not crazy, son. You just misunderstood. They don't understand it. But stay away from it. Or I have to hurt one. Straight up. Salute to the peoples in the chat, man. Get in the building. We only 32 minutes outside, 84 votes. Get them like buttons up. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Yeah, that's what they do. However, they gotta go to war. That's what this is. Every Halloween, you search for a mask. You pay that person every Halloween. Huh? You get that person a lot of money on Halloween to look like somebody like that. Huh? I stand for righteousness. I stand for unrighteousness. I stand for good. I stand for bad. It's balance. I stand for balance. That's it. It's a balance to everything. That's where I'm at. The balance. Huh? That's what I am. The balance. The supervillain of YouTube. Talk dirty. Stay focused, man. Stay hydrated. And play a lot of Willie Nelson. Huh? Play a lot of Willie Nelson. Stay hydrated. That's right. That's the message. Stay hydrated. You hear my dog drinking water? Yep, he's staying hydrated. He knows. Huh? Yep. Gotta stay hydrated. What's on my face? Your mother panties, man. I got your mother panties on right now. Your girl panties. Your sister who's of age. That's what this is. Talk dirty. My dog name is Tupac. That's his name. My other dog that went back, his name was Nippy. These names mean a lot. Nippy was Whitney Houston's nickname that her father gave her, so I took it to give it to the dog. His name is Tupac. On a new block, aka Kangaroo Face. So yeah. My man said, you know what it's like about Mr. Doom? He's a gentleman. Even when he's talk crap about your sister, he makes sure to say that at least she's of age. Respect. Yeah. We learned that from class when we was like, yo, you can't just yell out. Get your sister.
Right.
It'll be a lot of people in here saying, yo, my sister ain't this, that, and the third. So we turn our who's of age. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my queens for putting that in the system with me. What you wanted him to name to be? Dogged out? Huh? You wanted his name to be Larry? Huh? I didn't name him Tupac. His name is Tupac. That's the brother of Nippy. I don't know. Whoever had him before me gave him to me and said, that's his name. I was going to probably call him Trippy or something. I don't know. That's his name. That's original enough for me. And it's Black History Month, so what's up? Let it rock. I'm Hamp Pop. I got the Hampocalypse when I'm ready to bring Hamp Pop back outside, so it's just a perfect coordinates to have a dog named Tupac. Because when I play the Hamp Pop with the Hampocalypse, y'all probably don't remember that. Well, check the playlist if you subscribe to the show. You'll see that I was definitely real about this work, man. Welcome to the show. Hit that like button. Like what you write. You do like Doom and Hitman? I like that. I like Hitman Holler. Pick up the Hitman Holler. You know what I'm saying? Or Hitman 3, the game you're talking. I like that too. What up, y'all? I'm still waiting for the group. I'm part of Immature, you heard? I'm part of that R&B group, man. Immature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still part of that group. Today is Sunday. You gotta go to church with your shirt and tie, man. Sunday. Huh? Did you bring God money? Need to work. And I hope some of you got Colonial Pen too. It's a cheap price. Yeah, I see you, Joshua. That's your name, Joshua or Johnson. That's your name, Johnson. Whatever your name is, I see you, beloved. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. When we look at your record, you've been outside since 1985. So you've been trolling for a long time, saying the same thing. But you didn't come outside yesterday. Huh? I had a thumbnail out there for all you bums. You ain't come outside for that. You ain't say one word yesterday. No, because the thumbnail was you. Getting Wakanda hugs from the back. Top and bottom hugs. That's what you like. You didn't come out yesterday. Nope. You was sitting back, hiding. That nobody see you typing and texting in the chat yesterday. Because the thumbnail was you. Super glue 5.
Kansas Day, New York, cooling down a bit today, and there's more snow likely late tonight. When storm change forces, all those piles of snow that's been sticking around, well, they could be melting soon. And it also means ice in the Hudson and East Rivers is melting. And that's certainly good news for NYC ferry riders. The service suspended for days resumes today, but I'd start with that Monday start. Good morning to you. And welcome to Weekend Day, New York. Sunday, February 15th. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. I'm Gus Rosendale. Pat the rapper off. My Litias is here, though, tracking your forecast.
Oh, Pat is off today. I don't want to watch it. But let's check the Hamp forecast.
It's a start, and the conditions fairly quiet right now. 35 at Central
It's on the
Park
store.
right now, though colder across interior New Jersey, 17, and Sussex, White Plains, right, 26. Notice that cloud cover starting to move on in, so not expecting a whole
Go to the store right there on the.
Maybe we get some
Check it out.
in and out of it at least earlier in the morning, but as the day progresses, we can expect more cloud cover. Again, 35 in the city right now. Those winds are calm, and luckily because of that, our wind chill and the air temperature are identical. So we're not dealing with any extreme wind chill and the strong winds to make it feel even colder than what the temperature actually says. So we'll see those temperatures late and push into the mid-upper 30s, and then by the afternoon, we'll likely make it into the upper 30s. I'm not thinking we break 40 degrees today, so not as mild.
All you gotta do is go to the spot.
For yesterday, I say mild, but really I mean normal temperatures. But today will be a little bit colder, and
all you gotta do is go to the store.
For a little bit of snow tonight. You can see those snow chances increasing later this evening. We'll say about 7, 8 o'clock, we may start to see some flakes, at least across parts of the tri-state, and that snow sticks around right through the overnight before tapering off early Monday morning. Coming up, we'll take a look at another hour-by-hour forecast, let you know how much snow we can expect, and of course, how this could or may not impact your Monday morning commute. That's back to you.
And with the thawing out, does come some good news for ferry riders. NYC ferries set to resume all routes today. Icy waters, as we've been telling you, have kept them at bay for the past few weeks.
It's on the right-hand corner for you, man. Go downstairs and look at the shopping center. It's right there. You heard me? What's your name? Yo, Green. It's right there, man. Yeah, let me see. Is it right there? Yeah, you don't see it right there at the description? Huh? It's right there for you, downstairs. Just look at it. Got Doom merchandise right there waiting for you. That YouTube crap, It's right there. Salute. Got it right there. Yeah, we got you. We're gonna be sitting back, waiting and looking, seeing how you feel. You want to look at the store, tell us that he liked the store. That's good. Get your merch up. You feel me? Salute. It's 35 degrees right now in New York City. So when I was figuring out what you did yesterday, that was crazy. It was amazing. On how I tracked everybody down dealing with will their blood be enough for that Valentine? Because everybody likely, not most likely was out there dancing around rose petals. That was you.
Word.
Dancing around rose petals, laughing, giggling. Terrible. I see you. Yeah, I see you. Hit that L button, man. Type like what you type. It's me. Right here. Welcome. Blue Glove Doom, Blue Glove Sunday, man. Yeah.
When I got hit, I said, "Oh God, how are we gonna do it?"
What was clear was the extent of the damage, as much as $30,000 in losses, wiping out any sense of profit hours before the Valentine's Day rush.
That's what you was doing.
Literally, what we're doing right
on
now,
Valentine's Day.
Just gonna pay off for the doors.
Police say the rampage didn't end here. At least for Jones, who's accused of going to the New York Spirit Retreats Hotel on 8th Avenue and stealing a fire extinguisher before punching a man in the face. Following that incident, we're told he walked to a 7-Eleven blocks away from Penn Station, where he allegedly sprayed the stolen fire extinguisher into that establishment. Back at Uncle Jack's is seen as fortunate that they.
This is what he was doing on Valentine's Day.
It'll take some time to fully recover from the loss.
Let's say you kind of thing. So you wait for that money to come in so you can take care of other things. You can pay all your bills, all your rents, your taxes, and alleviate some of the pressure on you.
And the man who police say is responsible for all that damage has been arrested and is now facing several charges, including burglary and criminal mischief.
That's what he did on Valentine's Day. Huh?
Word.
Huh?
Two men, one in connection to a jewelry heist, happened earlier this month at Monica Rich Cassan in Hudson.
Told you the jewelry heist yesterday.
Walked away with 3 pieces of jewelry worth nearly $30,000. If you recognize these men on your screen there,
on Valentine's Day,
please call police.
Valentine's.
The Brooklyn Diocese is.
Huh? You was robbing the bank, robbing the jewelry shop, and you was robbing the steakhouse, all on Valentine's Day. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Huh? Huh? You left all that pussy for me to go over there and get your wife, your girlfriend. To be like, look at him. He ain't getting out of jail. You talking about 30,000? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We talking about you broke into a steakhouse and took over $30,000 worth of steaks.
Wow.
That's crazy. Huh? That's crazy. The attorney gonna say, look, man, we gonna have to take a plea. They got you red-handed. Huh? They got you red-handed dancing around in the store stealing steaks on Valentine's Day. Huh? That's terrible, boy. That's terrible. You need therapy for that. They're gonna give you enough steak in where you're going. They're gonna give you enough steak. You have a lot of steak. Okay? Talk dirt.
Violations go into effect tomorrow. Any alcohol or drug-related convictions or incidents, those jump from 0 to 11 points. Speed contests jump from 0 to 5 points. And 10 points within 2 years may now result in a license suspension. The DMV says it's meant to keep persistently dangerous drivers off the roads. A Cupid's arrow was flying around Times Square yesterday. There were 2 weddings, 2 surprise proposals, also a vow renewal ceremony. What better way to celebrate the day that honors the patron saint of love?
This has been one of my dreams to be
one of his dreams.
As wonderful as Times Square.
New York City is a special place for us, and I want to display my love for her in front of the world.
Were you expecting a surprise?
No. I'm in total shock.
All that love attracted a lot of tourists and onlookers who got to be surprise guests during the celebrations. And you see, they're not too bundled up out there.
So you was out there getting married in New York City. Well, that's what it's all about, that drug money. That's what it's all about. Getting that drug money together so you can get that paper. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what we like. We like to hear things like that. Dance on. Yeah, man, we be selling Tylenol, man. Dimetag. Robitussin. You heard? We got it. We got it for you. We got it for you. You got it. You need that cough medicine. We got that. We got that. Just like the car dealership got Hondas, Civics, and certain special vehicles. We got that like that. With drug money. With drug money. Huh? Huh? We sniffing because we sniffing YouTube coke. Huh? I'm bagging up. Right in front of you. Right on the plate. The fumes of it. Huh? The fumes. I'm putting it up together right now. That YouTube crack. Getting that YouTube crack money. Huh? Easy. Easy. We ice skating on them, son. Huh? We ice skating on them. We ice skating. We doing what we gotta do. Huh? Blue Glove, what's up? I'm waiting for you. Next question. Next question. Next question. Huh? Next question. Where you at? Huh? Yeah, we skating on it with ice skates, man. Yeah. The best thing to do on them is skate on them. The best thing to do on them is skate on them. That's the best thing to do on them is skate. Get what you skate. Get down. Huh? Huh? Jordan Schultz just won the speed ice skate. He's skating on. He won the Olympics. Huh? Skating on. Right on thin ice, too. That's how nice we is. We skating on them on thin ice. Getting right through the pond, flying, skating. Huh? Doing figure 8s, figure 9s. You get in there, you fall right through. It's like the cartoon. They run around, make circles, and you stand there. You fall right in the, huh? Or he'll skate around it, and you'll think that he gonna fall down, huh? But it was yours. The whole ice glacier fell on Mace. Yeah, absolutely. Go to the ice skating ring. You go to the roller skating ring. It's 2 of them. You can dance twice. Yep, you can go dance twice. Huh? You can ice skate dance, and you can roller skate dance. That's the beauty of it. That you could dance twice. Word up. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I love it. Did you bring God money? That's beautiful. What else we got? You can bring your mountain gear clothes too, because we climbing mountains. You can skate on the mountain. Right on the cliff. You can do roller skate blades. Put it on a cliff and skate. You know what I'm saying? Go hiking and skates. You'll be all right. Definitely skateboard too. You already know. The skateboard is good. I like that. What up, Nacho Libre? That's funny. I like that. That was good. On a beautiful Sunday at 56 minutes, you brought that joke in. That's nice. Wakanda hugs. I like that. That's talking dirty. That's what I like. What up, Nacho Libre? Beautiful. Free cheese, baby. Free cheese. What's up? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Skateboard, you can sit down. Lay down. Stretch your body out. Ride. Glide. Don't hit a pebble, though. Make sure the road and the gravel is clear on them skateboards. I remember my cousin riding down on the skateboard. Boy, he almost needed a skin graft. That boy almost needed a skin graft. You heard what I'm telling you? Oh, for a pebble. The size of a button. Took him down. I watched him. Yeah. That's what I knew. Skateboard wasn't for me. Kick, push. No, thank you, Lupe Fiasco. I don't want that. Kick, push. I don't need it. After what I saw in my childhood about skateboards, I said never me ride them. They look beautiful too. I remember they had the ninja skateboards that you turned up. The back had the ninjas on it, whatever it was, the ninja, and the skateboard was that wide. And, you know what I'm saying? And you could wiggle. I was like, yeah, I watched them. Skateboards was like $10 back then. You know what I'm saying? They might be a little bit more now, but those beautiful, they was looking good too. They was looking like surfboards. I was like, damn, look at that. Yeah, I was going to be a skateboard collector. Just the board. It looks beautiful. They had Bruce Lee, Batman. They had all sorts of colors. I was like, yo, that's fly. You know what I mean? But I'm not a skateboarder. You know? Nah, I like it, though. It's a good sport. Scary. Seeing them jump up. Going. Big up to Tony Hawk, man. And big up to Sean White. Snowboarding, too, is scary. Like wiggle. It's a lot of hip movement, man. You know? The Special Olympics is outside. I like that. Nah, just skedaddle just means get away from people like you, man. You know what I'm saying? Who's fakely, culturally Hispanic. That's you. Ain't nothing Hispanic about you, boy. Ain't no beans and rice in you. You got a lot of chuleta in your ass, boy. Terrible. Terrible. Your ass is a chuleta. That's what you is. You unculturally Hispanic ass nigga. Huh? Your name is Chuleta. That's your name. Huh? You Mighty Gone Chuleta. That's you. Mighty Gone. That's you, boy. We had an hour on the show. Everything info, entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. You heard? Welcome to the show. I'm your host. Blue Glove Doom, a.k.a. Who Love Doom. Talk dirty. Huh? I got the T-Mobile commercial doing Wakanda hugs now. Look at the new commercial. The girl and the guy sitting on the couch. He's doing this. Who did that? I got him doing that. Me. Yeah. Don't run when we start talking dirty. You said avoid being questions and all that, being honest. Look, my man, Jordan Stoltz wins men 500-meter speed skating competition. You skating on. Huh? At 5:41 in the morning. I'm up. Yeah. Sunday church, man. Get up, put your tie on, look good. Huh? Huh? We in the Olympics. Special Olympics. It's the special ed Olympics right here, man. Come outside. There's only 900 people in the building. Get them in the building. You want me to start? No, because you're scared. Just come outside. You'll be all right. You still sleeping. The notifications is, I see what they mean. It's real bugging out. My team will be here, but you know, we changed it up for them though. Huh? It's that new line of work. Huh? This is about you cheating and lying on God. Yeah. That's what this is. Thank you. Make sure you like what you type. You heard me? If this dude is weird, you have to like what you just typed. We like that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Huh? Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated on this beautiful Sunday. That's a good drink right there, boy. That's a good drink right there. Huh? That's a good one right there, boy. Mm. When you need to know, loved one. I'm listening. Talk dirty. I'm listening. Uh-huh. Smith, you already know. It's looking real a little. Mm-hmm. What up? Yeah, it's looking it's okay. It's a different way. That's why. It's a Sunday look. Mm-hmm. We had an hour on the show, man. Everything info. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. You heard? You're at the 6 o'clock hour right now. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect hit. Talk dirty now. What's up? Mm-hmm. We here now, dancing on. Where we at? Did you bring God money? Did you? He brought Valentine money, and he don't even know you. You brought Valentine's money every year, and he don't even know you. But you forgot God. You forgot him. You forgot him yesterday. All that sinning you did yesterday. Will your Valentine blood be enough? Huh? After doing all that nasty work yesterday, will it be enough for today to get you to the kingdom? gonna tell God that you were celebrating Valentine's Day with a little man, a little boy flying around in the air, shooting arrows in your ass. Your name is Arrow Ass. That's what your name is. Because you like getting shot in the ass. Huh? And a lot of you niggas out there got shot in the ass. You know why you got shot in the ass? Because some of you niggas was playing and having a STD. You only get shots in your ass from that. Can't put it nowhere else. I was an EMT. I know. I saw it. Why they do that? Oh, that's the softest tissue. That's the softest tissue. Huh? Floats in your ass, boy. They got you. They got you. Nah, I mean, no doubt. We here 6 o'clock in the morning. We working. I don't want to hear nothing. I want them to say, yo, he broke bread. Peace, Lord. So will your Valentine blood be enough? And how biblical is it to cheat, lie on God? That was you, boy. Yeah, that was you. Get me out this situation. I promise I won't do it again. You did it this year again. You bought extra flowers when you said you wasn't. They ran out of red roses 5 times yesterday. They had to call Italy, France, a whole bunch of other countries to deliver red roses. We working. We working. Salute. Just turned the 6 o'clock hour. Got a couple of commercials running around, telling them what they're going to keep telling us about the news. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to keep saying. I like to find out what else they got, but they don't got too much. They got to run it for a couple of hours. Then your church services will run up here. I don't see no black church services. They're giving you Steve Furtick and Joel Osteen all day. They got this other dude named Greg Lauren and a couple of other white ministers. And you sitting right there. And the other churches you can't go to because you don't understand their language. Terrible. Sickening. It's out of this world. I was looking at these guys yesterday, and they was like, yeah, I'm from Senegal. So they got a racist problem. We from the other side of Senegal, not that side. But we Muslim. I said, what? I said, I don't really care, brother. You know, you could be on the other side. And this side, you could be right now, too. Right there, I'm looking. But, you know, at the end of the day, the language still stays the same when you make the prayers. So stop trying to run like that. So I was sitting there thinking, like, y'all got to get it together because y'all got on some fancy robes. That's how they get you when they come to the United States. The Africans. They come here with some beautiful colors on their body, their language and their mindset, and they run game. I was listening to them, and I was listening to I said, yo, I got to go back to that store, but I'm not going to give them too much conversation because they people's come in is free. I watched them for a bottle of water, The guy paid him. He said, nah, take your money back. I'm watching. I'm looking. I said, look at this guy. Then he told us his store ATM machine was robbed. He didn't look like it was. He didn't feel like it. I ain't see no, because it was an illegal damn ATM. Nobody just take those things unless it was illegal. Yo, we just going, no, that ATM was fake. It got something done to it. You know, it was a good one. You got if you wanted over $500, you got to pay like $5 surcharge and all that. So people was in there rocking and going, man, until they said, let's take it. Yeah, Goofy Gotti gonna get ninjas caught in the RICO. He did already. When they called Smack, they was just already talking to him, son. Smack told him, yo, listen, at the end of the day, son, you know, I talk to my artists, man. I pay them. I make sure they look good. All he had to do, Gotti, was call me. You know what I'm saying, son? I could have got you a battle. You know what I'm saying, son? You could have paid that on the back end, son. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, I told Feds that I'm going to piss test my artists. I'm going to make sure all my artists on Smack URL, you know what I'm saying, they come in the proper manner. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, you know what I'm saying? He was just living out his rhymes, B. He was just living out his rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Here at the URL, we really don't, we didn't check his resume at the door like that. We just took him for what he said or how he said it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You know, Beasley knew about it, but we didn't, we thought he was gonna call us, but now he called me. Come on, son. I don't need that, son. At the end of the day, I'm running a business. I gave out bags. I gave out caffeine. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You know, I made sure I got mine. You know, half of my artists is still, but I'm going to piss test them from now on. We're going to search them at the door. I mean, I remember him said he had a major pain in his back. So he was taking them oxys. I don't know. He was just living out his rhymes, B. That's all I remember. That's Smack. And Beasley, you are now listening and tuned in to the world greatest arena. We told Geechee Gotti versus Hitman Holler. Let's see if Geechee Gotti can give it what it takes here at the URL. I told the feds, you can't copy respect. That's Beasley. That's Beasley. Telling the feds here at URL, do you have what it takes? We was talking about battle rap arena. They was talking about something else. And then I'm upset for Goofy Gotti. He give out the ID to the police. It didn't take off running. Huh? He gets stopped. Give the police his ID and then take off running. Goofy Gotti. Goofy Gotti, man. Huh? Salute. They pulled you over. You go in your pocket. You hand them your ID. And then you get out running. Where you was going to go? You were supposed to run first, then probably give the ID afterwards. Huh? Produce Pete? Huh? That's Goofy Gotti, man. Huh? You can't say why he did it or we understand why he did it. Nah, no, we don't. You are the biggest URL rapper. And this is the thanks Smack get. Smack don't deserve that. After he done shook your hand and took pictures with, they go digging everybody's records now. Smack said at the end of the day, he was living out his rhymes, B. I didn't know he was gonna take it that far, Your Honor. He was living out his rhymes. Because every day he comes in talking about he'll do this, do that. It was entertaining for us at the URL. But here it is. He's dancing in Ohio, Westchester. Wears a lot of die moves, man. Better hope that they can isolate you. And the person that bringing your food, you might be nervous about that. That's funny. Asking to wear the mask. That's funny. That is funny. You know what I'm saying? I heard Geechee gave him a fake ID and it had Hamp Doom on it with the mask. Everyone in jail is asking him, where's the mask at? That's fun. That is good fun. At the end of the day, he's there's nothing to say about that, man. It's just goofy at the end of the day. You know, you got a lot of income coming in and you're dealing with Smack URL. You're a Midwest or Cali West rapper. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people is fortunate to have what you have, man. So you get out there and say, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, Ohio different, man. Our boy is done, man. Might as well just forget about him. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no damn, I wish he was out here. He's saying that too. I wish I was out here. He didn't see no Valentine's Day. See, one thing about the feds, they was watching you all along. Nav Hoffa told you they got a watch list. Why do you think Loaded Lux and Mook and all the rest of the great rappers, they stay clear? They stay in their little huts, getting sharp. Murder Mook ain't worrying about going to sell no pills. He got a battle with Sue Surf, apparently. So he's writing. Lux about the battle. He's writing. I don't think they got time to be dancing outside with pills, trying to live out the rhymes. That's real too much, man. That was done back in the days. He don't live out what he say. Yeah, you know, that's cliche. That's why you got that problem. Because talking rich and living rich is two different things, right? But you can have both of them by saying, I'm rich like this. I'm happy like this. But in his sense, he had to be unhappy for him to take pills across border lines, MAGA territory. He's done. Huh? And we had a program the other day about will he snitch. You're going to have to do something. And that may not be enough either. So you might as well just take it all. Huh? If you don't want to snitch, because they got you saying that you robbed pharmacies to have that amount of pills run. So y'all was looking for a tequila night on Valentine's Day. Y'all was looking to get nice with clothing that's highly expensive on Valentine's Day. You didn't make it. You were somebody else's Valentine in the penitentiary of Ohio. Gave you candy heart boxes to put on. Huh? Might as well get a haircut now, boy. Because ain't no girl gonna do your hair up in there unless you get a boy toy. I wouldn't care if the nigga was in the street talking about he did barber in the street. In jail, he's a beautician now. What? He wasn't doing that in the street. He was cutting hair. I was online waiting to get my beard shaped up. Now that nigga braiding hair, putting barrettes in his mouth, holding the hair, pulling the barrettes out of his mouth, trying to wrap the person hair up. This shit crazy. Talking about you need your hair done, go to him. He do all our haircuts. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to where they get the haircuts at. It's magalicious. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That is. I mean, what can you say? It's magalicious. That's funny. That's unique. Huh? He gonna be Gotti-licious when he get up in that spot. Right now, they doing processing and questioning. As soon as he get up in the spot, he's Gotti-licious. Yeah, he gonna be Gotti-licious when he get up in that spot. One thing for sure, two things for certain. They already know who's in it. They already know. They're like, oh, who that? Well, that's the battle rapper. What? The Crip battle rapper. He's a Crip? Yeah, you ain't see the news? The people's in jail was looking at the Ohio news like, what? Oh, somebody coming in here today. I got some booty coming in here today. Everybody was anointing. Everybody saying we got some new niggas coming to the jail. New booty. That's crazy. And when you say you had all the money, that's just figuratively speaking, right? That means you had endless ways of getting a few bucks. You know, you young, you still got a few 8 years to catch up. Now it's gonna grow on you now. You gotta sit down now. So do I feel bad for Geechee Gotti? Hell no. I told you I love New Orleans.
Now, leading up to Fat Tuesday, the final day to indulge before Lent begins.
Do you, solemnly declare that you take Tomas to be your spouse? That you take Zoe to be your spouse? You take Matthew to be your spouse?
Man, Madani is out there giving out marriage license. And it took him this long to take care of the sanitation of New York City when we had that snowstorm. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to understand the word, but he out there marrying people now. I'm Hamp Mafia, man. You know what that means. The Mafia ain't got time for that. What's good, Rapper J? I see you, man. I'm watching. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking and reading. What's good? What's happening? At an hour and 25 minutes. We working though. Yeah, in the mornings is cool because, you know, you got to have a special technique. We got it. We don't want to, because you ain't in the building yet. You still sleeping. So we'll hold it down. We'll wait for you. It's perfect hit right there. So no matter what Geechee Gotti or Goofy Gotti or any other Gottis that's out there doing that same shit, because he wasn't the only one that went to jail that day. There was a few niggas that went to jail that day. It just wasn't that prevalent like that one. You know what I'm saying? That was a big name. Fake ID. You going to jail for that too. You getting time for that. If the ID is fake, what you running around with fake ID for? So you lying and you selling drugs. And you, boy, you said my name is Maximus? Yeah, give him the maximum. Maximum is 15 years to life. 15 years. I don't know what Bill Collector did. What did he do to get 2 years? You know what I'm saying? I heard about it, but I don't know what he did. Nah, I mean, tell me what he did, so we could talk about that one. But if he went in because it was an old case, then that's what it is. But if he went in because he had to do something too, then let's see what it is. Let's give him time to type it up. Okay? It's battle, it's money. Yeah, I'll wait for you. It's money in battle rap, man. When you start putting a stigma or a stigmata on something that was feeding you, and you start telling, like today we wake up and tell ourselves we feel like money. After we took care of our health and our hygiene, we say, oh, we feel good. We feel like money. After we done talked to God, after we done took care of our hygiene, and after we done took care of our mental state of mind to get into the format, I said I feel like money. Drug money, crack money, what money, any money. Huh? I'm hustling. Huh? I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Now, French Montana and Bone Crusher. Big up the Kid Capri. Kid Capri got some shit out right now. And his work is amazing. Yo, he took beats. This is funny about Kid Capri, man. Big up the Kid Capri. The smartest DJ right now. The smartest producer right now. You know what he did? He broke a challenge. He brought a challenge, right? I ain't seen nobody pick that one up yet. Like, I was trying to tell the league owners, like ARP, Smack, Battle Academy, and what other battle league is out there? Okay, Bullpen. But I want owners like Smack, you know what I'm saying? ARP, Stiz for Battle Rap Academy. He don't rhyme though, but he rhyme, right? But he's an owner. But I might have to scratch them too. But Smack and ARP, they should battle. That would have been fun. That would have been funny. That would have brought the culture back. Imagine Smack White versus ARP in a rap battle. If they would do that, I'm pretty sure it came across the table plenty of times. But the event, they could have held a 2-day event, or went one place to brought everybody in. Yeah, Smack fans, ARP fans. That would have been fun. Yep. Because I remember, you can't copy respect. Who was he talking to? He wasn't talking to us. We understood what it means because we was with you, Smack. We was with you when you started that. French Montana was the cameraman. French Montana stole that boy's song. Unforgettable. We ain't forget. Nope. We ain't forget that you stole that boy's song, man.
Word.
We can talk about it now because we podcast now. and smacking ARP would have went to war the right way, these battle rappers would not have to be in a disarray. Church doom bars, you heard? Because it makes sense. What was they doing? They getting all this money. They're getting a lot of money to stand out there for 90 minutes, man. Drinking water and all that. Remembering your rhymes and your raps. Church doom bars, you heard? Blue glove doom. So no matter what, man. You think Tay-Rock is out there doing trouble? He the face of the URL. They had Tay-Rock in so much scandal. He was this, he was that. And look how he surpassed all that. It still resonates from time to time, but you can't say that his body of work is perfect, man.
Wow.
Tay-Rock is my favorite battle rapper, man. You don't see Big T getting in trouble. He's from Chicago. Dangerous.
Wow.
Yeah. Loaded Lux from Harlem. You don't see him getting in trouble. He ain't even on the internet like that. He's so mysterious, he'll stay on the gram from time to time. Throw out a little bit on YouTube and run. Take his bag and run. He's skedaddled for real. You know? You know what I'm saying?
What is Barz?
Yeah. Talk dirty. It's the next year, this year, man.
Well, I think we all knew Alan was going to come and show out.
This is the 75th year for the All-Star Game, and it features a brand new format. The U.S. versus World format pits the league's top American players against the NBA's abundant international talent. The first game tips off at 5. Again,
5 o'clock.
On NBC4.
NBC4.
Success, our stories, our voices, Positively Black. And in this week's Positively Black, 5 generations of one family have devoted their lives to the NYPD. Weekend Today, New York's Erica Byfield has their story and future with the police department.
That's you. There you go.
Devotion to service runs deep for the Sproles. Mom, daughter, and grandson are all school safety agents propelled by legacy. He paved the way for a lot
They
of
all
people
safety
in the
agents.
trail. They are descendants of Moses P. Cobb, and there's a plaque inside the NYPD 77 precinct in his honor. Cobb was the first African-American to serve a full career as a New York City police officer, and he's Emma's great-grandfather. What do you think when you think about the lineage, the history, the importance? It's very important. An album that she put together tells his epic life story. Cobb was born into slavery in North Carolina in 1856. As a young man, he walked 500 miles to New York, joining the force in 1892 when it was the Brooklyn Police Department, retiring after 25 years in 1917. A history that Emma learned about as a kid. Her daughter did too, but it happened because elementary school assignment, and I was asked to do a Black History project. And Moses P. Cobb just happened to be my cousin. So I brought it home to Mom, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, that's your grandpa." Their family always celebrated him. In 2004, so did the NYPD, which prompted Emma to push for more, a street renaming. That happened in 2011. Cobb's impact on the NYPD was profound. He was influential in getting his brother-in-law, Samuel Battle, to become an officer. Battle went on to become the first Black sergeant, later lieutenant, and eventually parole commissioner. Through the years, heirs of both men have worn NYPD blue. Today, these three are the only ones that still do. Calvin is the most recent. He joined 2 months ago.
So I was kind of nervous about it. I was because I didn't really think I would pursue the route of NYPD or school safety.
You said you love it, is that right?
Yes.
Telling us his mom signed him up like hers did for her. My legacy.
So he went to jail for selling wheatgrass shots. Yeah, that's considered selling drugs. Yep. That's considered selling drugs. Whatever V8 and grass wheat shots is, it ain't in the FDA. If the Food and Drug Administration said that that's what it is, but you don't got the right to produce it. You got to go find it in a pharmacy where it's FDIC, you know what I'm saying? And all the rest of the work that comes with it with insurance. So if you picked it up, who you scammed to get that amount, because they said you probably could have this amount, but you had that amount, and you went out to sell it. You were distributing to sell narcotics. Oh, that's what you having? Oh, I thought that's what he went to jail for. See, I talked there. I thought that was a new narcotic. I was like, V8 and grass wheat shots. What? That's some new fucking drugs now. I thought you said you was looking it up. I thought that's what he went to jail for, son. I told you, he living out his rhymes, B. Huh? You ain't say anything. You just said you was looking it up. You said bill collector got 2 years. I don't know, man. Huh? I don't got you there, man. You might have missed it. I didn't see it pop up. I don't see. Only thing I see you. Oh, gun charge. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, he going to jail. He going to jail with a firearm. If he didn't have it registered, if he didn't have it together. See, look, let me tell you something. If you registered, and he's a felon, so he got 2 years. He lucky he got that. He lucky he got that. Huh? He lucky. Because they could have gave him 3 years per bullet. So he took the, just give me the gun charge, I'm out. Give me 2 years, I'll take that. Smart man. It's brand new. I know I'm not supposed to have, I'll take 2 years. Probably didn't have he probably had the magazine out. Huh? He probably had the magazine. Yeah, bill collector is good. He's cool. But he was living out his rhymes, B. The super duper duper scoop. That's what that was. They gonna replay that. And they said, look, what was that about? So you brought a super duper scoop that could shoot from way over here, and you came way over here with the super duper scoop? Listen, you got 2 years for this, man. Go sit down. Huh? It might sound like some bullshit, but it's some bullshit. From the board, he rebounded to the bullpen. It's funny how they say Bill had niggas behind the wall, Tim. Huh? 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 I don't know, man. He did a lot of, his trial was bigger than the guy that you're talking about. Young Thug switched clothes a few times, and y'all love him. Y'all love him. He switched clothes on you 5 times. Huh? Y'all love him. Huh? He was dancing around in a dress, skirt, socks. King Von lived out his rhymes. That's what happened. K-Flop lived out his rhymes. Pop Smoke, he didn't live out no rhymes. AIP Pop Smoke. Them other niggas, I don't got nothing to say. ex-testosterone. He was not, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't living out his rhymes. Now, I don't know about Juice WRLD. He was living out his rhymes, but he was living out his rhymes. Mac Miller, I don't know. He was living out his rhymes, B. Huh? He was living out his rhymes. They loved it. It succumbed them. They lived out their rhymes so much, it succumbed them. To the point where you got to wear a t-shirt. He lived out his rhymes. Let me tell you something. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now look, when I was writing those rhymes back then, you have to have storylines, fantasy minds, you know what I'm saying? To make people think, damn, that's what he could do with his shit. But today, it's different. Like, I never forget when the Locks said they bathtub lift up or something and house helicopter roof on it and all. That shit was amazing lines. It was just to stretch the imagination of saying that it's possible. But for you to live out your rhymes about drugs, guns, sex, violence, what we talking? Huh? NWA lived out their rhymes. But it was entertaining. Yeah, the bathroom lift up to go through 360. Come on. Huh? Huh? That wasn't sick. Huh? And then Biggie told you, bust shots out the Lexus coupe. What you think this is? Ain't no witnesses. Come on, he licking shots out the Lexus. Come on, that. That's like riding the cowboy days. They on a horse and they shooting guns in the air. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. He's in the Q45 by his side. Bust shots out the top roof, Lexus coupe, leaving witnesses. What you think this is? I'll damage him clearly. Hear me? Huh? We talking? Huh? Common sense. He lived out his rhyme. He asked, can he borrow $1? He's in many dollar movies now. MF Doom told you, put caps when you spell the man's name. He was living out his rhymes. That's living out their rhymes. Now you understand what we're talking at 1 hour and 45 minutes. You understand it because that's how I was taught, to live out your rhymes. Staying clear of the closing doors, B. Ding dong. Huh? Yeah. Salute. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. What we do here, if you're new here, this is what we do here. You gotta like that video, hype that video, and subscribe to the channels. Blue Glove Doom. Huh? Guru, Gifted Unlimited Rhymes Universal. Huh? Or Gifted, Unlimited Rhymes Universal. Guru. AIP the Guru, man. Excuse me. AIP the Guru, man. I saw him in the movie of NYPD, an old television program. I don't like it. I don't like when my rappers be getting in them type of programs and then they be looking disgruntled. I think they had him slumped over or something like that. They had him shot. He had a Nautica jacket or something like that, hip hop dress wear, and he was slumped. I said, damn, Guru, this what the fucking television paid you to do with all the rhymes and all the classics. This is how they put you in a movie to get murdered for a cop scene. I was mad. I was like, damn, look at Ice-T. He ain't get murdered. I mean, he got popped a few times in dirty movies, but he on the TV screen policing it up. I can imagine when he walk around, they said that's Detective Finn. You know what I'm saying? I remember that time when the police department pulled him over. He caught a quick lick off that. Whoever filmed it, whoever caught it, they caught a lick. He was telling the police that he was going right there. He was close to the DMV. His was expired. and he was like, you don't know who I am? I was like, wow, they really take that shit serious. And I bet you when they called the captain and sergeant and they said, we got who? Who you got standing there? The guy that play on Law and Order. Man, get that nigga up out of here before they write a show on us. Get him to get, yeah. Just see if he got all the proper identification, police standard work. But get that nigga up out of here. Ain't none of that. Hi, guys. My name is Ham Doom. Look at my shirt. Look at my face. Look at my hat. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is Doom TV, man. Huh? Welcome to the show, man. But I can imagine playing those cop shows like that, you know? And yo, now they got something going on with the Brooklyn diocese, saying they're gonna pay back what they used to do back in the day. In the movie Foster Sin, we have that same segment pertaining to a priest who was doing unrighteous acts to one of the petitioners. You know what I'm saying? We have that in that movie Foster Sin. And it's a touchy movie. Big up to those that watch it on Tubi, because I'm in it. Foster Sin, S-I-N. Like foster care system, Foster Sin. So that same scene that they talking about today in 2026, you know what I mean? We had it in 2018. Before they told the world that they needed to be compensated, we wrote it already. Third eye was good. Well, your mother name is Kenya. That's part one right there. How about your mother named Kenya? You heard, son? How about that? Name a country in Africa that starts with the letter K. Well, your mother name is Kenya. Huh? Talk dirty.
Go,
huh?
Abdul.
Huh? 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 That's a country in Africa. Huh? Huh? I just told you, punk. I just told you, punk. You said name a country in Africa. I just told you, you sorry ass nigga.
Oh.
Huh? Name a country in Africa with a K? Well, your mother, Kenya. How about that? Huh? I'm 25 twice, son. You got that right. I'm 25 twice. I'm so nice. Mm-hmm. Huh? Huh? It's the silver screen, baby. It's the silver screen, man. Shout out to Capital Mob Records. They in here?
Capital Mob Records in the building.
You know them too? They in here? Mm-hmm. If they in here, salute. Wakanda hugs, you heard? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. What we talking about? What we talking about? Is you a female saying that? Please let me know. Let me know if you're a female saying that word. I need to know. Okay, keep it moving as a female. Salute. Wakanda hugs. Hey, baby. Thank you. I got to ask that question because you've been here long enough, man. I don't be knowing who. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Salute to my queens. Yeah, that's another queen. Keep it moving. My queens will be in here in a minute. Yeah, shout out to Penn Murray, Amy Smalls. You know what I'm saying? Polly Pockets. You know? Tanja. Huh? I think it's some other ones named Jennifer Myers or Jennifer Brewster or Sarah, one of them. And now we got Keep It Moving, another female. But this show is full of not my peoples. These are the kings. But it's full of men, man, that wake up every day asking me about a preference. So we talk about their mother a lot, Keep It Moving. You hear me talking real nasty and dirty, that's because that's how they think. And I use their mother because they like to ask me. Yesterday, I had a thumbnail out there about Wakanda hugs from the back. These same people was not here. I had my team in there listening and asking, why is the thumbnail like that today? Go look at it. That's these beta males in the chat. Every day. Every day. So if you come and keep it moving, I appreciate you, man. You see how fast you're the number one? And we have people in here typing all day, because that's the love. Wakanda hugs, you heard? We give out these, but the way they want it from the back. Oh, that's the king. McDoom Universe. I'm trying to keep him out of the show, man. If I could block him, I would block him. Because every time he come in, he scare y'all. He put up his little, whatever numbers I don't know. He be putting up the word separate. He helped the chat wars, man. Yesterday, I was trying to ask him if that was something I don't know about. No doubt, Kai Fly. Those the king and yourself. Nah, I mean, I remember you. They're not included in the conversation, but they are. Like how they form themselves together and say, yo, let's just do it with the brother. And that's what makes me come outside. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm on YouTube crack drugs, man. YouTube is a drug, man. I'm getting ready to take YouTube to court right now because I'm addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? I got my lawyer. I'm getting ready to sue YouTube for how they molested me, man. Word. I'm about to sue YouTube right after. I'm telling you, Monday, tomorrow, I'm going to court. That's why I'm getting myself together, because I'm going to take YouTube to court on how they molest me, man. Yep. They molest me, man. I'm telling it all. Yep. how they mess with my mind, my body. At night, YouTube was touching on me in inappropriate ways. I was forced to do things for YouTube that I would never have dreamed of doing. I'm suing YouTube for the molestation that they did in my closet. Can't get clothes out of that shit now. They did that. My medical doctor said my back need to be realigned. I'm suing YouTube for sitting here like this. Huh? My character won't permit nothing like that. Nah, I mean, you heard? One thing about our characters like this, we don't permit that. The closed caption wasn't made for us with what you saying. We don't know nothing about that. We too manifestly with the Most High. You understand? We righteous, man. Huh? A lot of people did that yesterday. They sold their souls to Valentine yesterday. Huh? 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 Talk dirty. Oh yeah, talk dirty. Huh? We working. We working. He said, I'm out. Them cups are messing with your heart. That's good, man. Let me continue. I love New York. That was for you. Salute to everybody that came to this business today. Salute. Yeah. That's different. You ain't take no skeezer to no lunch yesterday. Huh? That was a good one right there. Somebody was trying to get somebody skeezer or order a skeezer and dance around with a bunch of store flowers at the corner, but he was selling roses. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was enough flowers for them right there. That was enough flowers for them right there. Yeah. We at the 2 o'clock hour. We at the 2 hour mark, man. We did good. This is a beautiful one. You know what I'm saying? Let it stretch out. You know what I mean? Came through. That was a perfect one right there. Straight up and down. Yeah. Only 50-some people yelled out that they had a good time with bringing God some money. And a lot of people didn't have no God money because they was lying yesterday on God. You hear them? Capital Records, we doing good. Everybody looking good out there.
First thing